These is actually reading. One of these is actually social reading. One is extra. Okay, that is confusing. If you understood that, Genius Award. Here you go. What class you're in. So, yeah. I don't even know what school you're in. Let's go. Our first topic will be, drum roll please, tech. So let's start with our items. Wired mouse, earbuds, and headphones. So one question you might be asking is, why do I have earbuds and headphones? So the real reason is because it says to get earbuds, but I prefer headphones. So I don't know which I'm gonna be using. So I got both of those, that's why. And then mouse, the reason why I got a mouse is sometimes I just don't like using a touchpad, especially when sometimes you have to like push really hard just to get it to work. So this is just easier, just doing this. Like I can lay back in my seat and go, instead of having to be like, with a touchpad to be like that. So yeah. So yeah, let's get on to our next topic, writing utensils. So let's go. Pencils, colored pencils, highlighters, pencil sharpener. So let's go ahead and get pencil sharpener out of the way. Just a pencil sharpener, has an eraser on it, which is pretty cool, so you don't have to, so in case one of your pencils runs out of eraser, you have this. And then it also holds all the stuff in it too. And yeah, just a normal eraser. And then after that, okay. And then after that we have highlighters. I don't really use highlighters, just it said to get highlighters, so I did. I don't personally think you really need highlighters. Really, it doesn't really help you unless you can really connect this color to this reading. It doesn't really help. If you're gonna just read over your notes, you don't really need to highlight them, because that's basically what highlighters do. So, just really a waste, in my opinion. And then colored pencils, just normal colored pencils. You always need them for something, even though you'll probably only use them maybe like 5 times a year, or at least I'm going into 6th grade, so, or at least that's how it was in elementary school. So, yeah. Okay, and then just normal pencils. Said to get 38, got 48, extra 12, so yeah. So that's about it. You do want to make sure you get a good amount of pencils. I would recommend pre-sharpened. The reason why I recommend pre-sharpening, because it's going to save you some time, or your parents, or even maybe your teachers if they have to sharpen them, which hopefully they don't. So yeah. So put all this down. Sorry for that loud bang. So let's get on to our next topic, which is, hold on one second. Oh, notebooks and paper. Let's get started. 1,000 sheets of paper, 280 sheet composition notebooks. So 2, it said to get 2, and I'm glad it did, because normally 1 might not even last if you're using it a lot. And 2, let's say you have 2 different, like maybe you have 2 different classes in math. One for this one for this one, which I don't think I do. Pretty sure. And yeah. So what you do with one, maybe one could be, I don't know. They might tell you which you're supposed to use what. Maybe one could be for working out problems. One could be for putting in notes or something like that. And then 1,000 sheets of paper. All of this is going in my binder, and it's going to be really heavy, and I don't like that. Hold on, that's upside down. I am so sorry. Okay, let's keep going. So yeah, that's 1,000 sheets of paper. If you have, like, I'm just going to say, like, really 2 months, so around, almost, but then counting me again. I'm just going to say around 250. Yeah, let's say 250. Then you have this many. If you use 4 pieces a day for 240 days, then you're gonna have just enough. Which you're probably not gonna use 4 sheets a day, but maybe you are. I don't know. I don't know what class you're in, so yeah. I don't even know what school you're in. Yeah. Okay. So let's get on to our next thing. Folders. Blue folders, yellow folders, red folder, green folder, and folder dividers. So let's get into this. So the folder divider just divides your folders. So you could put like on this little tab, you could put, I don't know, maybe you're separating reading and math. Let's just go with those. And so this one would say reading, this one would say math. So and then, you know, anything on this side, math, anything here, reading, and then science, social studies, extracurricular, I don't know. What else you have? Art, I don't know. Maybe you do that, take art, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what class you're in or what school you go to. Yeah, I'm overusing that, okay. Yeah. Okay, just pretend like that didn't happen. Okay, so then you have the green folder. I'm probably gonna use this one for science. Science, green. I feel like chemicals, green. You know, that's kind of what you think about. Math, red. I don't know why I just think of red. I don't know. Because some people think of red because it's hard. I don't really think it's hard. I just think red. Probably because it's just one of the main colors, but I don't think anything else is that color, so I had to use it for red. So, yeah. And then I wanted to use purple for history / social studies. The reason is because my social studies, like books that we had in like 1st to 3rd grade at one school I went to, I don't go there now, but they were always purple. So I always think purple whenever I saw them, whenever I thought of social studies. And then blue, I really think reading is also green. I don't know why. So I just kind of think of blue. I don't know, just because it's just something else, and I just, yeah. Color they had, so it's color I'll take. Actually, hold on. Undo that, pretend like that didn't happen. Undo. Okay. Actually, this is reading, this is social studies. It's because they only had, so one of these is actually reading. One of these is actually social studies. Reading, one is extra. Okay, that is confusing. If you understood that, Genius Award. Here you go. Edit something in my hands. Here you go. Okay. And then this is social studies, because blue is like the only color they had enough of. So yeah, and I need 3 for social studies. Don't know why, just do. Okay, let's get on to our next thing. Our next thing is binders. Okay, so actually I only have one binder, this binder. This was my old binder. I've had this one since 4th grade, I'm sorry. So the beginning of 4th to the end of 5th. That's 2 whole years I've had it now, because I got this in the beginning of like this year. So I probably got it around this time exactly last year. If not, it's basically 2 years. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's get on with it, okay. So it has this. I've mostly taken everything out of it. It has this, a bunch of just sheets of paper that's been in here for 2 years that I never used, and they always get stuck. Yeah, okay. Hold on, one moment. Technical difficulties. Cut. Okay, you're back. Okay, that only took me like 5 seconds. I don't know why I stopped the video. Not even 5 seconds. Okay. So, and then I have my handwriting from 4th grade. Look at that. Zoom in right here, yeah. Yeah, okay. And then here, very ugly, I'm going to say. Yeah, does not look good. And then I don't know why I use math for green. I don't know why I did any of that. So, yeah, that was my old binder. I don't like it, really. Well, because the zipper would always break, so, yeah. And then also, there's this binder, which has this. You can put in folders if you want to put folders in there, or you can put folders in here or paper. And this thing works so much better. I'll show you what this one actually looks like when you open and close it. you can't do that, okay? And when you do this, only some opens. So you have to do both at the same time. And it's really hard. And I don't feel like doing it. So yeah, that's binders. And finally, let's get on with other. So this really didn't have a place for anything. So yeah, it's a whiteboard. It didn't say to get a whiteboard. I just felt like it. I don't know. I just felt like there's gonna be so many times where I need to work out a problem that I don't need to put in a notebook. That's just gonna take up space. So I can just write it on here. If I don't need to keep it, erase it. So yeah. Also, math is my favorite subject. If you're wondering. Then these two classes I don't have yet. Geography and German, if I did have those, and then probably social studies and writing. Okay, continuing with the video. I like all subjects. Okay, so then there's just sticky notes. Why am I doing this? Okay, very awkward. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for anyone watching. If you're still here, thank you. I'm too weird for this. I'm so sorry. Okay, continue. So I have this Post-its. I got a bunch of different colors of them, mainly blue. Wait, no, mainly blue, then pink, then this. So, wait, no, maybe more of that. I don't know. And then yellow. So, yeah, really, this stuff didn't have a place, but let's continue with the video. Subscribe, and yeah, that's about it. See ya. Peace.